Okay, we're about to set up the solar panels. This has 45 watt on them. Mountainman Mike. And he's brought up tomato plants. So this is our first full day here, so we're getting right at it. Let me know if I need to lend a hand here.
This came with the big Berkey water filter. This is Berkey solar charger. I think it costs $100. But anyway, you can plug it in laptop or anyway. Maybe it'll recharge these batteries. These 3 AAA rechargeable batteries. Let's see. And these are 2 little solar panels. This says 7.2 volts, full solar. I'll just set it. Now, I'm mostly getting this bigger solar panel about put together. Top. These connect into the electric control box, and then I'll hook the 12 volt battery up. There's a 12 volt RV marine big deep cycle battery. 12. I gotta put the big little bolts with the wing nut. I gotta put them in there to hold the solar panel in place, in case there's high wind or whatever. It gets a lot of sun, like 7:30 in the morning till maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Mainly in June, July, and August. And later I can move all this easily up to my sunny hillside, which has a lot of good sunlight, especially in September and October, November. Okay, I've got
You can see we've got tomato plants up here now. That Mike's.
That's a like called great tomato, and these will be bigger tomatoes. And this I'll plant. Hopefully today I'll plant this in a big pot, maybe a pot like this, or maybe I'll plant it in that pot. I don't know. I just have this screwdriver. Okay, must have to have this.
And that's a Phillips head, right? So that's
these bolts are barely long enough to go through all this, through the solar panel, through that gray pipe, plastic pipe. And today's June 17th. We'll use these panels till maybe early November or whenever. I can put more down there, but this, for now I got put the battery out over here. This you have to hook up these three. And at the other long end, there's a red and a black cord. The red one goes onto the, you hook that in onto this. It's a little box, you know.
Okay.
At least the second year now I'm using this. It's called control box. The solar panels hook. There's a red wire goes in the black wire there. And this is, I'll hook these, clip these clips onto the battery after I hook the solar panel. And then this side it shows you can hook a 3, 6 volt, 12 volt, or two 12 volts. Looks like a cigarette lighter thing. And this will, when it turns on, this at first it may say like 8 or 9 or 10, but when it's fully charged it says at least 12.5 volts. The DC output 12.
That's great.
Now you can hook the battery later to last to the inverter. This is DC. The DC this converts, you know, 12 volt DC into 115, and it converts into the AC. From the DC 12 volt battery into AC. So you just plug in a radio, laptops, rechargeable cell phone, plug in extension cords, whatever. Plug in anything.
That's
But this will be the last thing I hook up.
Yeah,
this
okay.
inverter.